This video is an upgraded version of the RshU clan tryouts video, and you must still watch the original version of this if you're interested in joining the RshU clan. Let's begin. So I started off the RshU clan as a nobody and only recruiting close friends. It didn't work out because I was new to being a leader of a clan, and I had people camping and rage quitting and sometimes. So I had to kick everyone and made new, stricter rules. After that, I made RshU clan 2.0. But 2.0 couldn't handle the new rules, and at the time I was getting little recognition. So people that didn't like the rules left. This time I didn't kick them. Then with the few people I had, I got stricter and brought up newer rules to prevent all this bullshit from happening, and I was like, I shouldn't go through this ever again. That's when I had RshU clan 3.0, which was the previous clan you would see on YouTube. Close, funny family. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. I'm having a fresh start with my clan. That means I'm kicking everyone out once again and starting all over. The beginning of RshU clan 4.0.
Yeah, right. First Blood is tripping right now, guys. Dark Knight, the best of the best, will remain in the RshU clan, and me and First Blood are gonna have to restart 4.0 from scratch.
Kicking everyone out doesn't mean I don't love my clan or I got tired of them or anything negative about them. I greatly appreciate any help they've contributed in the past. Gabblemark, Double Dog, Garrett, Spanky, Recoils, Starkiller, even my nigga Boy. I'll still be very close friends with him, but because of the power of YouTube, I can finally manage the clan the real way of how I've always wanted it to be.
Now the problem with 3.0 was that there was too much inactivity with a lot of clan members, and we should have made it clear enough to everyone how important it is to be online very often.
Bitch ass shooting me. I want to recruit people that have the same intentions as First Blood. The way Blood envisions Call of Duty in general is how we want people to be. For example, I enjoy going on a private match or custom games to figure out rush routes. And in the past, I've had clan members that whine about being in a private match to study their own rush routes. So I want those
People to see it the way First Blood and I see it, with the passion to do these things.
Yeah, unlike those people that fool around too much while we're trying to study this, or they just get bored and they want to leave the game. I always got to be like some, pay attention, dude. This time, in order to apply, you must make a firm decision on submitting your main weapon. This has to be a weapon that you love the most, the one that you have the most experience with, the one that you basically feel the shit when you have this weapon on. You have about up to 4 or 5 weapons to claim, and when choosing weapons you cannot have more than 1 weapon in the same category, like 2 SMGs or 2 pistols or 2 assault rifles, etc. If your weapon has been claimed by another clan member, you can either ask him to trade with you or you can 1v1 him for it, but only if you feel that you perform better than him with that weapon.
So you have to be a hardcore Black Ops 2 player.
I'm very serious when I say this, but I don't want to recruit people that aren't on Black Ops 2 a lot. This has to be your favorite game and most played game. If it's the only game you play, even better. If you're going to be off for a long period of time, it better be something like taking a trip or some shit of that nature. But let us know in time before you do, so when you're offline, we won't be thinking that you stopped gaming all of a sudden. If you know you get offline a lot, do not join.
Maturity.
We're not really looking forward to recruiting anyone below 15. But if you are under the age limit, just know that the only way you will be recruited is if you're exceptionally well at the game and contribute a lot in making the clan grow. Like say there's a 13-year-old that is really good at computer stuff and can help with the technical side of the clan, whether it's Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, note-taking, I have no problem recruiting you.
But if you're just a regular MSMC rusher that uses the most common equipment and weapon, dude, we find that everywhere. So what makes you so special that we recruit a young, typical individual, unlike other people there is out there? Changing your PSN name.
You can't have a problem with changing your PSN name, because eventually when I have all 12 members, everyone will have a number in their name. Numbers from 1 to 12.
For example, First Blood has a 1 in the name. His number is 1. Starkiller, who will eventually rejoin the clan, has a 7 in his name, and so forth.
I mean, if you were to join Optic or FaZe, you gotta put that bullshit clan tag in the name.
We don't put RshU, we just have a number. And lastly, we should have made it super clear on the other video, but you have to be a huge ass fan of Search and Destroy. The kind that only wants to play search and destroy and is constantly on it. Like, the only time you would be on another game is because you're trying to level up on hardpoint or something like that, but that's only in the beginning of the game.
I'm not taking anyone if search and destroy isn't your main game mode.
All we play is search, and we're making the sickest search and destroy clan ever.
So we shouldn't ever lose. And I promise you, I'll guide you there.
Someone will be checking your stats on Elite to see if you're a true search and destroy player and doesn't spend as much time on other game modes.
I know people out there that only play search, and I want those people. In this clan, you are not allowed to play other game modes, but that limitation shouldn't be a problem if you are already a search and destroy only person, right? And speaking of limitations, let's talk about being limited.
Being limited and the ranking system. Since this clan has a lot of rules and limitations, there is and will be a chance to overcome those limitations, and that is by graduation. You might think, why do I get limited to the game if I paid $60 for it? Remember, if you can't abide to these rules, this clan is not for you. We want people to be like First Blood, where they don't mind only using weapons like the KSG for the whole year, or only using smoke grenade for the whole year. You're limited in these 4 sections: rush routes, equipment, weapons, and game modes.
Which is just search and destroy. You could think of it as the acronym
REWS.
or the rules. Our exclusive ranking system will determine the freedom you may be obtaining as you progress in each of these limitation categories. The rules ranking system consists of 3 stages of ranks to accomplish. I won't say much in this video of how it runs. Eventually it'll be posted in some website so it can be publicly seen, but for now, you can only find out how this goes inside the clan. Right here, I'm only going to give you a heads up of what's to be expected. For the rush routes, start practicing how to rush search and destroy alone. For the equipment, start learning everything about your desired equipment and constantly use it. I can't see you playing the game and forgetting to use your equipment. On the weapons, it's almost the same as the equipment, but have your main weapon on the top of your stats. And on search, until you master all your rush routes and go flawless a lot, then you may be allowed to go on other game modes if you desire.
When you reach rank 3, that is like graduating and mastering the specific category.
And I expect every clan member to fulfill everything by the end of the Black Ops 2 year.
If you don't, you will get kicked.
There are real and great reasons why there are limitations, but you will find out once you're in the clan. All I can say for now is that it has something to do with training. There's so much work to be done here if you guys really want to help and be a part of the ultimate rush clan, cause nothing will stop me from making it. There will also be a side thing called the key to priority,
but that'll be explained once you're in the clan. It has something to do with the rewarding clan members, and there are many ways to earn it. With these new rules, we will see who truly wants to join the RshU clan for its creative structure
and not for fame or fake purposes. Here's a brief list of the rules. No use of other clan members' claim weapons, equipment. In other words, the position of another clan member. This is a copycat. Don't be in other game modes other than search and destroy. No camping, no trollers, no rage quitting. Don't fight. You're a loser if you do. Be online a lot. If you're inactive for 12 days, you will get kicked. No fucking whiners. Don't ever lie. Fuck liars. There are punishments in this clan if you mess up, and depending on your fuck up, that's how heavy your punishment will be determined. For example, if you whine once, you will get a strike. 3 strikes, you're out. Camp once, immediate kick. All of these rules shouldn't seriously be a problem if you are this type of player. It only becomes a problem for those that aren't this specific player I seek. If any one of these rules is a problem to you, don't ask to join, because I will notice it and you will get kicked. Now, what to do? Okay, first off, you must follow us on Twitter or like us on Facebook, because that's where we will post our information of the weapons claimed so far by me and Dark Knight. Now, in order to try out, you must add this PSN account, RshU First Blood. RshU_first BLUD. Unfortunately, I have a full friends list right now, so this is what I'm thinking of doing. Just like what I did with my clan, I am also going to refresh my friends list. and I'm gonna have to ask you guys to re-add me, but this time only add me if you're trying out or if you really need help doing the triple cap challenge. I get way too many friend requests from people. I can never tell who is a subscriber and who is just a random in the lobby, so listen closely. I'm not adding you unless you put in the message that I want to join or triple cap challenge help. Please don't add me if all you want to do is have me as a friend. Yet. Later on, as the clan grows and I don't get too busy with them, other subscribers that are not joining the clan and are just looking to get on the game with us will have a chance to add us. But that's way later, when we aren't so busy with constructing the clan and when our video procedures get more organized. Everybody will have a chance to contact us, including Xbox people. Yeah, a lot of them are sending me messages to start an Xbox clan. And I'm still really not sure about that. I mean, I can't make another clan until this one on PS3 succeeds. We just have to wait. But there will be a time when we get a little wealthier and we'll get an Xbox to live stream play with the Xbox subs. Commentators don't get big in one day. It takes time, and believe me, it's not easy. So for RshU clan to be on Xbox, don't count on it in a month or two. Hell no. Maybe until after the next Call of Duty. Also, with the clan stuff, I will have someone making a website one day when the chance is there, where I can connect all the Rush clans out there. Because I know a lot of people are getting influenced by how the RshU clan is being run by, so they then create their own Rush clans, and I would like to help those that can't join RshU to be referred to those other Rush clans from my other buddies. I want to help you find a good Rush clan that can make your rushing experience so much better. Rushing with a rushing team is what makes the game a lot cooler, and you will all have a chance to do that. Remember, everything takes time, and little by little, I always come across people that help this movement grow. And I want to make it clear right now that you will not be joining the clan immediately. Some have to wait months. Definitely nobody will join in a week. You will be in when the time is right. When we know you very well and you know us very well. That's it. Don't waste my time. Hit us up when you are ready, because these videos will make you a better rusher, I promise, and you shall be ready later. Everything is possible. Good luck. I have plans on making every single subscriber satisfied, and thanks for watching even if you ain't joining. Peace.